Hey Ella,
Hey, Smiles, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good.
It's good.
Oh, I have to wait till Niece gets on for me to say what happened with my sister in Mexico.
Oh,
Because I've showed you guys a picture of my sister before, right?
I think so. It's been a while, but
Yeah.
I think I've seen a picture of
Uh,
her.
Okay, well, if you remember, keep that image in my mind when I tell you the story that my mom just told me. Um, Sorry, I went into the training because I gotta practice coleslaw.
Justice ain't gonna
You're good.
dispense itself.
Yeah, I am
Too
very
slow.
interested now.
Saddle up. Bad guys, heads up.
Double kill.
I did a lot of work on my island soon,
Easy.
and I've decided I'm just gonna renovate this about everything.
Bang.
Okay. Oh, you're dancing. Come on.
Yep.
Hey, we're in sync.
Also, I didn't notice this until I looked at the skin closer, but this looks so close to Sherlock Shlom's. It's just so cool, like how far Capcom went to make it look authentic.
Yes.
And also, so they actually have a real world person in the Great Ace Attorney 2.
Who's the real world
Uh,
person?
The author Soseki Natsume.
What did they write?
He wrote a book called I Am a Cat, and let me see what else.
Because, like, given the age, given, like, the time period, my mind immediately went to, Night of the Galactic Railroad, but that might be a little bit, the one who wrote it, because, Night on the Galactic Railroad is a Japanese children's book. Dude.
To look at that, but hold on, wait.
Sorry, hold on.
What year was that?
Night on the Galactic Railroad was in the Taisho era, so around the 1920s. Because he died, like, really young.
Soseki Natsume wrote the book Broken Darkness, The Gate, Wayfarer, Grass on the Wayside.
Okay. Everything went normal, because, like, you glitched out a bit for me, because I turned off my Google Mini, and
Oh.
it went all the way up to 10,000.
Oh no.
But now it's back to normal.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
He wrote his three notable works is Kokoro, Botchan, and I'm a Cat.
Okay. Hi, Bjork. It's me and Smiles.
Hi, Biak.
It's high noon.
Double kill.
Rest in
Oh, here we go.
He actually died kind of young too. He died at age 9.
Double kill.
Oh.
Yeah, they used the Great Ace Attorney for 2 cases.
Well, I was playing Hitman a little bit earlier, and the buttons on my controller feel weird, and that's because this is a brand new controller. This is not a used controller. GameStop was selling a brand new PS4 controller.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so nothing's worn down, but it's just that the buttons feel weird. And I was playing Hitman earlier because you have to use the triangle button a lot in there, like because that's the action button for a lot of stuff, and it feels so much smoother. That's why I can't wait to play Bloodborne now, especially with this back button attachment. Hello.
Yeah, I love new controllers because they just feel really good. That's
Yeah.
kind of why I want to get a second Pro controller, because mine's kind of worn down. I mean, it still works and everything, like nothing's too mushy. I mean, it's just it's perfectly fine. It's just I don't know. I just want the
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, and like apparently I heard that the Pro controller, like, it's better to just get a Power A controller than the Pro controller. 'Cause I don't have amiibos, so I don't really care about the NFC thing. Because if I ever want to use an NFC, like the amiibos, I would just put it on directly onto my handheld if I wanted to use it. But but apparently the Pro controller has issues too.
Is it
There,
the like what kind?
it wasn't the drift. It was like some people had problems with the battery. Like it just died on people even after it was these are brand new ones, or it just died. So the power A's were at least more reliable because at least you had a battery. So you was like, okay, I just didn't have batteries, and you just pop them in. And this way you just had to like charge it. And a lot of people said even when they sat there and held it while it was charged, it still wouldn't do anything. I think it's just a flaw with the Pro controllers. I don't know. Like,
That's kind of weird because I've never had like a single. I've had no issue with mine. Like I mean, I think I've noticed that the battery has drained a bit faster, but I mean that's just from wear and tear.
yeah.
I've had this for a couple of years.
Because the reason I'm holding off on playing Three Houses is that I actually want to use a controller with that on my big screen. Because I tried, I stopped playing it because I was using on the handheld, and I was like, I don't like this. And using the little grip that comes with it is because since I play RPGs for hours, there's no charge in that at all. It's just the grip is just to hold your Joy-Cons. So I did see like on one of those like Nintendo channels, oh, you can buy like a third party charge one. But when I looked at the price, I was like, you know what? I might as well buy a Power A controller at this cost instead of buying a grip that charges.
Yeah, I think I told you about the grip that charges. They have an official Nintendo one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But the price of it, I was like, I might as well get the Power A Animal Crossing one for $31 instead of getting that. Um,
Well, that's a lot. I don't remember paying that much for it.
yeah, it has gone
On
up
Amazon,
because yeah, it's
yeah,
gone up.
Amazon's like $44.98 for some
Yeah,
reason. I think that
yeah.
might just be another seller, maybe. Because I don't remember paying that much for it.
But the thing is, even when I went to Best Buy because they had some, it was at around that cost. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna pay this much for a grip, I might as well get a Pro controller or get a Power A controller. And with me, I'm actually waiting for Black Friday because they might do the Mario Galaxy and controller thing again. Because sometimes that pops up at Walmart, especially at our Walmart, but they only put like one or two out and then it's gone. And they still sell that bundle, Amazon, other places. It's just they don't sell them a lot. And on
That's a
Amazon, it's
really
like
good.
$100, and that's basically the price of both the controller and the game together.
It's honestly a good bundle, just not when it's the other some
$100.
sellers selling it for 100. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
like the charging grip is so brand new on GameStop. It's $29.99 or $22.99 pre-owned.
oh, the moment I put this into a thing, we get here. All right, as you guys voted for it, Reaper and I almost said McCrizzle, the coleslaw.
Yeah, that's around the price that I remember buying for it, like $30, $29.99. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I haven't really heard. The only issue of the Pro controller I've ever heard is the drift, but I mean, I've had mine for ages, and I've literally had zero issue with it.
Get into position.
So I don't
Team struggles for the superiority of ideas.
guess I looked out. The only issue I've been having recently, even though I think I might have fixed it, my right Joy-Con on my Switch. Well, I'm using like the Zelda Joy-Cons. So you know how when you take it off the dock and when you're checking the controllers, it has all of your Joy-Cons connected. Well, it doesn't show that for the right Joy-Con. However, I can still use the right Joy-Con, it just shows that
Symmetra.
it's not connected to my Switch. It's like I'm using it too. However, I think I might have fixed it by like manually syncing it, sync button.
That which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Soldier. The Symmetra has put turrets up.
Destroy 2 of them.
That's an amateur thing to put him right there.
I didn't even know if you tried to hang him. Oh, he charged.
Yeah.
I was wondering how he got there so quickly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh wow! I die and I just see the Reinhardt just charge the crap out of that Symmetra.
Back from the grave.
Alright, let's wait.
I think I got all the turrets. There could be some more on the
From the shadows.
I got all the ones that I saw.
Tactical visor activated.
They're probably like, their Reapers suck. I'm learning.
Let's try that again.
You can look on my thing and he's literally my least used character. The thing is, I actually do better with Reaper on like attack on like escort maps. So I actually might switch to McCree for this.
Yeah, McCree might work, especially
Yeah.
since I got Ball.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I think either one would work. Just,
Yeah, it's just the ball rolls away from me.
Ain't gonna dispense itself.
yeah, you have. It's a little
I'm
tricky.
not
to
one
try
for
to
standing
stop.
around.
Oh, sorry. I said his old name. Cassidy.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, I had a good day today.
I'm glad.
capture the objective.
I'm gonna have an even better day tomorrow too. I'm
Yes.
just gonna try to get more sleep. Like when I woke up this morning, I had sleep.
Well, he's super weak.
The objective is
Oh. Oh, our support's left. They run a team together. So, Smiles, you're the only healer.
Yep.
Congrats on getting a gold healing, Smiles.
Oh my god. Dude.
I have silver healing right now.
How?
Because he has self-heal, remember?
It does? Wait, McCree has self-heal?
No, Reaper has self-heal.
Oh, yeah.
Back
Congrats on half the ceiling healing.
Get over here and heal up.
They put another turret outside the door.
Oh, shit. I'm on fire.
I can't get rid of these. Oh, what? I just got charged out of nowhere.
I feel let's start over at the beginning. Flowing through me.
Oh, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting.
That ball's so annoying.
It's time. Thought I saw a ghost.
This will restore overtime.
I don't know how McCree's ult works sometimes because, like, they all were there.
It's, I think, based on how much health they have.
But I've been at full health as a DPS, and I'm still just getting, sorry, Cassidy. And I get headshotted so badly. Hey! He got played, just came in.
We did a good push there.
Yeah. I didn't even know we lost our other tank.
Yeah, we lost a lot of our team.
I just got here. The skulls indicate if they'll die from your ult. Okay. I guess the Zen gave me good teammate because I said GG's. I have a feeling that I'm going to be avoided.
Arriving at what
It'll-
point Gibraltar?
I said this before, I'm gonna mess up and say his old name, and I'm sorry. So don't, it's not out of malice. That's why a lot of cast people wait before shooting, yeah. Well, I've gotten close to getting 4 before, because remember that one time I snuck all on Havana, I like snuck all the way behind, and I was able to get 3 of them. I would have had 4 if the Arista hadn't turned her head. I'll keep telling you. Your knee slip, thank you. I think I'm gonna keep this brig skin on for a while. It's so neat.
Saddle up.
I'm really sad this is really the only account I got the skin for. Because I wasn't able to get it on my PS4 account, and I wasn't able to get it. The computer? What? Oh, okay, the computer. Wait. Okay, the computer's broke. Because I was about to say, what happened to the computers? But they're here. But yeah, my day went okay. I just had to deal with stupid people again. Remember what I told you guys yesterday about people just sending their stuff to Dynamics or to customer service and then getting mad when I have to mark them not interested because they didn't send them to me and I didn't know they sent it to someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, so more of them did that and it was just a mess.
Jeez.
Yeah. Then I also had another person.
Hey, quando io hey.
Look, look, I have a kitty. Who hit me?
Hey,
All the soldiers trying to heal me.
Aww.
who's ready to party? Bomb! Time to roll up my sleeves.
A fat cat, yes.
Howdy.
أهلا.
Shot.
Happens to
There's
the best.
stuff going on up there, but I'm not. Ow!
Hey,
Oh, that's rude.
my barrier, my ultimate is charging.
Ow!
Ethan, shot.
Widowmaker
أهلا.
here.
Hello.
Ready for duty.
Widowmaker, please don't shoot her in the head. Please don't shoot her in the head. Widowmaker, I see you over there.
You've been snowed in.
Widowmaker, don't do it. Don't do it, Widowmaker. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, she's not gonna do it. Cool.
How do you like me now?
Oh, I was gonna take a load off.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Hey, we're here. Please be attacked because I actually know how to play Cassidy on attack.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Let's see. I guess I'll go Junkrat.
Yeah, I'll keep the skin on. This, I'll keep the Black Watch skin.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Oh yeah, since I didn't really discuss it the night that it happened, only on Twitter, so, I know, I understand, like, a lot of people are really upset about the fact that it's been delayed, Overwatch 2. However, like I said on Twitter, I'd rather have the employees have a better and safer work environment than a video game, to be honest. And like, I'm not a big time content creator. I play other games. But I understand for those who are like the Overwatch like content creators, this is really depressing.
One. Attack.
Yeah, and then some of them actually made me super disappointed by getting really mad. But not mad, but they were being extremely like but it's people who knew better about, oh yeah, this is why it's happening.
Honestly, I'm okay with it being delayed. It's like what Miyamoto said in video games. I would say is actually I see that so much on Twitter.
Oh, I'm like super hurt.
Like, out of all the things that I get tired of seeing on Twitter, I get tired of seeing that Miyamoto quote. Like, it's true, but, like, everyone
Yeah,
agrees.
Smiles.
My servants never die.
في الامتحان يكرم المرء أو يهان.
Did someone call for it?
You're powered up. Get in there. Lights out. Watching your back.
Smiles. Hey. I see you guys have a Bastion.
Are you alive now?
Yes, I'm alive now.
Good.
But yeah,
I heard like you were turned very robotic.
what was I doing? What was my McCree doing?
I did not see him.
My
I was
teeth
too
need
busy looking at other things.
I somehow found myself outside of the like on the edge of the map.
Oh.
Yeah, before everything cut out. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is just that a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, why did you announce it if it wasn't ready?" And I'm like, y'all, you do know they announce games like that all the time and they're not ready, right?
Yeah, like Bayonetta 3. Metroid Prime 4. Like Metroid Prime 4 actually was started to off. Like they announced it, and the next year they're like, "Hey, we have to restart development of this game."
Yeah. So like, I'm not mad about the fact it's taking time. And I know it's making a lot of people miss because they're like, oh my gosh, the Overwatch League is using it, and I'm like, they're using a beta version of the game next year. And
That's kind of the best way for them to learn.
yeah, and the pros have been sorry.
It's gonna be updated no matter what too. So
Yeah.
it's just like that.
And unfortunately, how much we hate it, the game is balanced around them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, maybe your Bastion will get mad enough and leave.
That'd be nice.
But so yeah, that's why I got a little annoyed at the folks who were like, who should know better that you have an Ash behind you. Oh, nice. Get the mercy. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, this reminds me, yesterday in comp, my entire team died and I was Mercy. And I was the only one left defending, and I was so scared. My team laughed. They were like, oh my god, you were the only one who didn't die. Because, you know, I do what I normally do. When I see danger company, I jump out of the way.
Injured again.
But, like I said, I would rather have a completed game than a cyberpunk situation.
Yeah, so especially for a multiplayer. I'd rather just have the game
Yeah.
be as complete as possible.
Your Moira's
Because
fighting
honestly,
the.
I wasn't really expecting much. It was coming out like next month.
Yeah.
Well, not next month, but I mean some early next year.
Yeah. And with Diablo, yeah, I was not expecting Diablo 4 for a while anyway.
I actually forgot it existed.
Regenerating your cellular strength.
Hey, Tesla coils. Do I know No, there's always other people with the same name as a friend of mine. But,
Why we stopped?
I still kind of wish games nowadays, like, I wish games took the Metroid Dread approach, literally announce it like 2 months before it comes out. Because
Yeah.
Metroid Dread's still really good.
yeah. And, like, the Guardian of the Galaxy game did that too. And I said my piece about that is that they just had the unlucky thing about being stuck with, being done after. But there's a tracer on top of the balcony behind you guys.
Yeah, I heard her somewhere.
The only reason I see her because the Moira's looking at her. But yeah, so
Enemy hunt.
Moira, I think this is the best time to use your ult when everyone's on fire. Yeah, your Moira could have used her ult then, like we all did that push, whatever.
60 seconds remaining.
But yeah, so like Kingdom Hearts 3, that was announced back when the PS3 was a thing.
Same with Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
That was
Remember when
supposed to
Final
be
Fantasy?
13.
Yeah, I was about to say. Remember when Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy versus 13? Both supports it down.
Tactical visor activated.
The payload moves to circuit. I need to recharge.
Keep spinning. There's a tracer. I don't know why your ball stopped spinning. There's a tracer. Keep spinning and keep her off.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm, like I said, I am a little sad that it's been delayed, but I actually kind of expected that to happen anyway, because we talked about it. It was like, oh wow, they're going to be playing a beta version of it, so we were assuming that it was going to be out in May, but we both said that would be lucky if it is.
And then we said possibly like March because of them wanting to like push out for the
Fiscal year.
Yeah.
So,
The,
like I
that
said,
thing, the big word.
yeah. So, like,
Watchpoint Gibraltar.
honestly, also remember they gotta redo voice work as well. So they
Yeah.
changed, yeah. And not only that voice work, but the voice work with the two Mercy voice actors who died.
Yeah, they gotta find sound-alikes.
Yeah. Especially since it's PvE, they might keep if they said the other name, they might just have the new one, like say those lines. But like, they might keep the other stuff in, but for future content, they'll probably have to keep it. Because have they even replaced the Italian soldier's voice actor yet? Because remember, he died too. Because he's memorialized on the Malavento map. I know we were fighting too much to notice, but yeah, he has a plaque there.
Yeah, I fought so much on that I didn't even notice either.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so it's making me wonder, um, like I said, they might just keep the other Mercy voice actors and his. I don't even think he probably got to even do any voice lines. Well, I know they do voice lines for video games years in advance, so he might have was able to do some stuff before he died too.
Yeah.
But yeah, um, but yeah, there's that. Also, I guess they saw the feedback from the 5v5 and also saw the feedback from the 5v5 from the pros. Because remember, the pros played a skirmish of 5v5 during the Overwatch League finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they also played a little bit more. I know they posted some more of it. This delay is to go back to 6v6 because of the outcry from it. Because remember, Destiny did the same thing. They lowered their team number, and then they were like, "Oh crap, people don't like this, and it's also making the game harder for people." And they stopped playing, and they went back to the old grouping, how many people you can have in a group.
Yeah, like 5v5 would be interesting, but it just makes more sense with 6v6 because you got 2 healers, 2 DPS, 2 tanks.
Yeah, and I know I was the only one in our friend group who tried out the because I guess that's what they were doing then, having 1 tank, 3 DPSs, and 2 supports, where the tanks had different abilities. And like that one, like I said, there were only a few in that I would keep. Diva having a bigger defense matrix was okay, but that was really it. I'm like throughout any other kind of like team comp, she wouldn't be any useful use. Really the only 2 tanks that had any kind of good mobility were like in good kit was Zarya and Roadhog. Roadhog being able to heal, Roadhog healing the people around him with his breather, and then Zarya able to bubble people that were in front of her.
Yeah, and also didn't we do that one where she could like use her bubble to bubble 2 people too?
Yeah, we did that too. Because remember, Moira had that ability too, where if she faded, anyone was close to her fades too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Also, I actually do wish they kept the 2CP change, because that one actually was fun and made the game those round matches feel fair.
I was wondering if you'd sign something.
But
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But instead, they're just getting rid of 2CP and comp altogether. I think they're keeping them like in regular quick play, but in comp altogether going away. Which I'm gonna miss Hanamura. I like Hanamura. Ooh, ow.
It's fun to play on.
But it's literally. Oh. Is there someone behind?
Zenyatta was above.
Easy.
This is not your time.
Give me your mech, give me your mech, give me your mech, don't... Why would you try to step on him like that?
Heroes never die.
do it to him.
Oh my god!
Every time I get so close to getting away from him, I just die.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Well...
Oh! Why does this always happen?
It's the mercy ability where I just like, okay, stuff happened.
Walk it off.
The point is mine. You're welcome to join me.
No, that would have been actually good if I had my ult. But I didn't. But he has his though.
Back into the mix.
Help me.
Hold up. Barrier. Out of existence. Thank you.
He's up top. Woo! Oh!
Thank you.
The freaking Helix rocket.
Damn it. That's my bad.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, are you still done?
Yeah. I can't do, I just can't use my peach wine because that stuff makes me sleepy.
I might buy some wine, maybe. But I do know that I just need to like watch my money because I buy Shinigami Tensei 5 next week, I think.
Yeah.
And Pokemon. After that.
How do I get upstairs? Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it.
Pardon me.
Darn it, darn it, darn it. I saw their skulls and I panicked. Be right back.
Everything can be happy. And everyone.
Oh, oh, oh. I'm trying to run as fast as I can.
Taking the objective.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That was really tough.
Yeah.
We were doing damage, it's just, they were really tough.
Yeah, they were.
Play of the day.
But yeah, I don't know how I get myself in this. This is what happened, right? You can just see me in the corner rolling that way. Because he did hit me with that. But it was a flesh wound, which I used that health pack for. I also didn't know if Reinhardt was just charging in. Please, don't charge in if we're not all here.
Yeah, I rarely saw him much.
Yeah. And then the diva trying to step on people. But yeah, like I said, I'm perfectly fine with waiting. I play RPGs, and an RPG, came from the RPG series where the games take forever to come out. I mean, how long did you wait for Persona 5? Because remember, they started working on Catherine and Persona 5 around the same time. But Catherine came out first, and then Atlas, remember, they had their money problems. And that's why they ended up having to be bought by Sega.
Yeah.
Which contributed to the delay in Persona 5.
I thought it was mostly that Index was doing shady stuff.
That too. But yeah, it was the fact they were working on, technically they were working on, they were working on, the Devil Survivor remakes for the 3DS, Shin Megami Tensei 4, both the base game and Apocalypse for the 3DS, Strange Journey for the 3DS, that's 5, remember, P3P came out in 2010, that's 6,
they also had a team also working with Nintendo for Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Yes. And then the Etrian Odyssey series, that's 8. And the Mystery Dungeon ones as well. That's actually 9. Then Persona Golden, that's 10. Then of course Catherine, that makes 11. And then finally Persona 5. Which, remember, that was actually supposed to come out before the PS4 even came out.
Yeah.
And then it didn't come out in 2000. And then they were like, well, we'll make this our 20th anniversary thing. And then on top of that, and they were going through money problems. And next thing you know, bought by Sega. Working on 13 projects, around 13, 14 projects, and they probably start the for the Shin Megami Tensei 3 remake, or probably around the same time too. At least the planning for it, but didn't start the coding for it until around Switch came out.
I kind of feel like the Nocturne remake was more. Well, I mean the re-release was more Sega's side. Because I'll be honest, Sega's really been pushing them like, hey, just release this.
Yeah.
Just hand us over what you got and we'll just get a team together.
Yeah. So, and then with Persona, not Persona, but Shin Megami Tensei 5, which actually comes out 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week. Actually.
Next week. Oh. That one probably took the longest, so I really think that's actually been in development for a bit, and then they switched over to doing it for the Switch. I don't think that's going to stay a Nintendo exclusive at all, especially since the money they've gotten from the 3 remaster, sorry. So I have a feeling that's probably going to stay. I think this is probably going to stay exclusive for probably a year or so, or unless they pull what Sony is doing with
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Final Fantasy VII. Because they extended the exclusivity because of Intergrade, right?
Yeah.
So, but I don't see Nintendo doing that. And I don't see Atlas and Sega keeping it as an exclusive for at least that long anyway.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
Kind of would be interesting to see because that was actually released around the time when the Switch came out. I think even before it came out.
Yeah.
So it's had to been in development for I'd say 6 years now.
Yeah. Oh, and another one I forgot, Captain Full Body, because that came out on the Vita and the PS4 and the Switch. So that one had to be in development for a bit too.
Justice ain't gonna dispense it soon.
Yeah, even though I think that won't be easier because hopefully they still have the
they probably
about the game.
Yeah, they still had the code, but remember they had to reanimate stuff.
Yeah, because of the new character and everything.
Yeah. And so I played a little bit of Full Body on my Switch, and you know I'm playing through the original game on my PS3, right?
Yeah.
You can tell when the difference between the voice acting, because the voice actors sound older in the newer scenes.
I actually didn't even think about not coming out.
Oh, you gotta help back.
Yeah. And I went for it.
No basic required.
Using speed.
This one's on the
Ooh, Widowmaker, I forgot. She's up there.
Yeah, that's why I went over here.
I stuck out my head out just a little bit to get Diva, and she took my head off.
Let's start over at the beginning.
Cease your resistance.
Oh, we lost our other tank. She literally paused. So the Diva was able to take me out because the Widowmaker shaved off half my health. She didn't even hit me. Well, she hit me, but she didn't hit me.
Damn it, I almost got her.
Oh my god, this Widowmaker! Every time I come out, it's just like, oh no, it's happening again.
Hope this diva goes after her.
Please fly after her!
Please.
Why would you? Ooh. Diva, please go after her. Okay, she's dead.
Hello.
Oh, she can see us.
I'm gonna be nice. If they say easy again at the end, I'm gonna just tell them it would have been easier if you went after the widow.
Yeah.
I was about to do that.
Woo! She's back up top again. She went inside with it, huh? Widowmaker still up there? Woo!
Find their weakness and claim the objective.
I'm on fire.
They're literally standing there in the middle.
Me?
No, not their diva. I hate her diva.
And she's just typing get good. Are you freaking kidding?
Yes.
It ain't
And
my
that
time.
happened. You know, Diva, if you had been doing your job. Oh, our
Easy.
stop standing there and typing. I was out of bullets, so I couldn't fan the hammer. Don't forget, there's still active bombs around us.
Using a trap.
Oh. Nice.
60 seconds.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Diva has her ult, by the way. Thing is, if Sukuna wouldn't like stop like flexing, we would have been had this already.
Yeah.
And there she goes. You're. I know they're not talking.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Defeat. Play of the game. Triple kill.
So basically, the divas were 1v1ing each other and didn't really care. So that's why the only people getting endorsements are Moira, Lucio, and the guy who came, and Reinhardt. It was actually the Arista who was in earlier. They had just got kicked out of the match, I guess, because connection issues, and joined back in.
Yeah. I saw that. It was
Yeah.
like they disconnected and then they reconnected.
Yeah. But I know they weren't talking, say, oh, my team is so bad. And, like, you're the one who literally would stop to type in the chat
Yeah.
in the middle of team fights.
You literally stopped right in front of the, like, in front of the...
In front of the checkpoint!
Yeah, in front of the point, and was like, get good.
I'm like... Oh my god! And then went to fly over the freaking... There's a Widowmaker taking out my supports and my defense. Because that is what was happening to the Moira and I until we got the other Reinhardt who put his shield up to protect the both of us. And then the other support switched to Lucio to speed us to the point to get out of her way. And then you had to kill her.
Yeah, well, she landed down on the ground, and I'm like, okay, that's my opportunity to get her.
Yeah, and the Moira kept throwing damage orbs up to her. Because, like, every time I tried to get a bead on her, I was either being attacked by someone or she shot me directly in the head. But that's when I'm like, I know she was not talking and saying, my team is so bad.
Yeah, like, bruh, you were right in front of the point, and you stopped. You stopped to say, get good.
Yeah, when you could have stood right.
All the work.
Yeah, and if she wasn't typing, she could have stopped that wrecking ball we had during that first push we did, and we got it to 2 ticks. She could have stopped that wrecking ball instead of me having to use my ult like dangerously like that and still dying. I know my highlight is most likely my triple kill because once again you guys all died and I somehow lived. I still don't know how that happened. I just... Oh, it's Atlanta Braves Day tomorrow.
Welcome to Rialto.
Attack. I know I'm supposed to be playing Reaper, but I've also been focused on Kree because really I can only play Reaper when I'm in a panic.
Select your
Because if you've noticed, like, if you ever see all my Reaper plays, it's because I picked him by accident, and it's when we're, like, about to lose. And here, I just come out here with my shotgun and start blasting. Cassidy, I'm so sorry, I did it again. But yeah, so I'm sorry I'm playing Cassidy more than Reaper. But, like... I guess that's the type of Reaper I play, is like when I'm panicking and I can't do all the sneaky flanking.
Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world.
I should put that behind the payload.
Oh, we have Doja Cat.
Children's behave.
And we got
And nine. Oh, remember Nine Cat? No.
I do.
Woo. Ooh, already. Wow.
Or Moira.
Back in the saddle again.
Oh, Moira. Oh.
At least we got the good spawn.
Yeah. Wait, they coming. They have a Widowmaker?
They do.
Ooh. I got punched in the face.
Well, now.
They have been revived.
Oh, he didn't even see me!
Servants never die.
Nice.
Like, they're, like, literally, I shot at him. And he didn't, I guess, he didn't realize I was crouching behind.
You did not care at all.
I'm gonna stay with the payload. Oh, he fell off. I actually might switch to... We're gonna need the baby tank.
The world is worth fighting for.
I'm gonna try Reaper if I get queued up for DPS.
I have to get back in the fight.
The payload has reached the
Ice wall coming up.
My servants never die.
I cast this force.
Get into position.
Zombies for some reason
Darn, they got me. Oh, mercy.
gone better.
I got stuck and distracted.
Mm.
But I don't know if there was much I could do anyway.
We both tried.
Play
Yeah.
of the game.
Hey, pretty peachy! They did!
Yay!
Огонь по готовности!
But yeah, so like I said in the group chat last night, so remember I said I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna download Difficulty Builder Club and go to sleep while it downloads?
Oh, I saw, yeah, it was all on the disc.
Yeah, it's all on the disc! Like, I was like, because it shocked me because like, I think the last game that I popped in that the game was already on the disc and all it needed was, you know, the normal copy to PlayStation to make sure it's legitimate is, The Order 1866. I think that's the last disc one. Like, even freaking, like, Root Letter, I had to download that. Hi, Sir Disc Clown. Oh yeah, I said earlier I may start getting back to playing Bloodborne so I can get back to... I'm going to try to beat Father Gascoigne, and try to test out my new back button attachments that I have in it.
Yeah, that back button should definitely help.
Yeah, because my problem is with his fight is that I can get him down low, but I guess I panic because he does when he's in his beast mode, he goes into desperation, and I'm already out of Molotovs, and like some people would like tell me, oh, get him on the stairs and just start throwing Molotovs at him after Molotov, and like use the oil urns, and I was like, I used all my oil urns on Cleric Beast. So yeah, and I don't think any more spawn in Central Yarnum, and you have to buy them, but you can't buy them until you get to a certain point in the game, I think. So yeah, but I did have a friend, a friend's wife off to your world, and we can beat him, and I'm just like, I actually want to at least try to beat him alone.
Yeah, that's fair. Most of the, like, when I played through Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3, I just did it on my own.
Yeah. Now the challenge dungeons, I understand how people are like, yeah, that's actually, you have to at least have another person and then use the summons, because you find scattered around the dungeon, because those bosses apparently are super hard. And some of those bosses are bosses you fought in the main game, but harder.
I've only heard that the Chalice dungeons are, like, just randomized.
Some of the challenge dungeons are randomized. I think it's the Hinter tombs that are randomized, but the other ones the other ones aren't, because there's trophies attached to them. I know there's one where you have to beat the Phanarian Queen. But I had to look it up again. But I know like there's two types of Talos dungeons. One that's randomized and one that's not. Well, I mean there are many different Chalice dungeons, but there's one set that's nothing but it's randomized. So there's really no way to route it, but there's others that are. So
That makes sense.
yeah. But yeah, those I would definitely say, yeah, let's do that as a group. I also want to at least make a new character so I can try that skip people have found. So, when you start in Bloodborne, like, there is a werewolf that you're supposed to automatically...
In that part.
Yeah. However, there is a way for you to do a skip. There's another gate that's locked that you can't really get to until you get to a certain part of the game. However, you can have it so if you press L2, R2 at the same time, you can have it so that the werewolf pushes you through the gate.
Oh.
Yeah, because remember they patched out the other skip.
Prepare your defenses. Select your
Because remember, they patched out the other skip was you jumped over you defeated the executioner who's that's in Central Yarnum, like right above Sasuke's clinic. You jumped over a coffin, and you got to go get into the Forbidden Woods early, and actually get into the clinic, or the backside of the clinic early, and get the Canehurst summons.
Imagine the worst possible. Now, avoid.
But they patched that out. Now there is like you can like if you download like a fresh copy of Bloodborne and just don't do the update, you can still use that skip. But I don't think trophies pop.
5, 4,
They either pop or they don't, but you still have all the bugs and everything. But yeah, that's one. Oh wow. Ooh. Tracer. Tracer, there we go. Tracer's behind you again. Come on, Tracer, come to me. Yeah. I was super weak. Honda has dragons, by the way.
Back in the saddle again.
And we lost our Reinhardt. Great.
Oh, no, that's Wild Wolf.
Oh! Wait, what am I saying? I can go through this door over here. I thought I was stuck. Lots of levers today. Yep.
Also could be the connection, because when I actually popped on a little earlier, and it didn't log me in or something. Instead it disconnected me. And I was trying to like log in. It was really weird. But then I was able to get in, but then I also left, so I tried to then I came back.
Oh, you're making Korean spicy pork?
Oh fuck! I literally walked right into that.
Oh, I just come out and his dragons are just there.
I backed up and I thought I was safe, but no.
take cover.
Let them up. Heal up. Tactical visor active.
That reminds me, I have this pork belly I still need to make, and since it's now getting colder, I can finally barbecue it. I can finally put it like on the barbecue and barbecue it instead of grilling it on the stove like I was planning on doing.
Everyone heal up.
Hello?
betrayal.
She's super weak.
Team up for special attack.
Our world is worth fighting for.
They were like all stacked up there too. I could have gotten more. Hey, the dragons again. I missed the googly eyes.
Me too.
Mercy. Wait a minute. I hear shoes. There we go. I was like, Mercy. I was like, wait a minute, Mercy didn't die. That's what you get.
Ouch! Are you okay?
I told you I'm gonna shoot you in the face, Hanzo. Don't I have an alert for that, shooting Hanzo in the face? This should be a tracer behind us, by the way. There's no recall.
Time to raise my DPS. Sterben nicht.
Let them up. I'm on fire. Is it hot in here or is it just
Tracer is still not here.
I think I killed her.
Okay.
She's Junkrat now.
Okay. So, do you realize the Zarya and they've been trying to group up together, right? The Zarya and Diva?
Yeah.
Team up for special attack.
That's why I'm like been hanging on to edges over here to jump off. There's a I have my ult.
Mercy.
Time to raise my DPS.
I'm coming. Even if it's just to sit on the ice block.
Time to raise my DPS. Ooh, 抱歉.
Whew. So when she did her ult, all I saw was everyone just crouching behind the.
Hey, crouching works.
let them up.
不是要针对你，别往心里去。
Hanzo.
I backfired.
Darn. I almost had my ult too.
Darn.
Yeah. We were really close. Yeah. It's just that when I saw the Hanzo go off to the side, I was like, he's coming that way, so let me go put my thing up.
Play of the game.
But hey, I shot Hanzo in the face, so that's all. After him shooting me in the face so many times. But yeah, also after last night, I was like, well, go ahead and download Story of Seasons on my PS4. That will definitely take a long time, right? It didn't.
also on disc?
It's also on the disc.
Oh wow.
Like, I was shocked because, like, even some of the indie games I have, like, Signer Wild Hearts on disc, I had to download that. So I was like, excuse me? Are you real right now? But literally, they only took about 4 minutes for the copy, and we're like, okay, we're done. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take you out of here now, and put Overwatch back in. Completely and utterly shocked. Because I was like, alright, this is probably gonna take probably take a couple of hours. So I'm gonna go to sleep while it's downloading. And after I popped it in, it was like, copy from disk complete. So I guess I'll play Doki Doki Literature Club sometime, because that game is like around like 8 hours. So if we're off next Thursday, hopefully we are, I'll probably play it Wednesday, a little bit Wednesday after work, and I'm hoping I'm off. Because they told us today to make sure we have our time in because there's a holiday next week. Oh yes, so Doki Doki Literature Club, I am allowed to stream it, and the PS4 version is censored anyway, which actually a lot of people were mad about. But the thing is that if I'm going to play the uncensored version, I would have played the regular version. In the find out if the game sees that you're streaming as well. So. I just hope it doesn't pull up my full government name. Because remember, if I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm not gonna spoil it. Because I know what happens in the game, even though I haven't played it, because it's Doki Doki Literature Club. The only thing I don't know is the new stuff they added to it.
Oh yeah, I actually haven't seen anybody talk about that, but then again, I might not be looking.
Yeah. You only finished one, girl. So, also, Alan Wake has officially been canceled because of that. Like, I could stream it on YouTube, but I just don't like.
Yeah, you're gonna need to like disable the music because I remember them having the Lime and the Coconut song in that game.
They just got demonetized.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
So it's been YouTube is iffy. Some people simply just got demonetized and had ads on their video on their stream. Some people just flat out got copyright strikes. So I'm just gonna just play it safe. So Alan Wake has officially been canceled. I'll definitely play that because I don't think there's license in that one.
In which game?
American Nightmare.
I do believe there.
I think there's one. I think there's like one, but it's not like how it is for Alan Wake.
Yeah, because the American Nightmare, it's interesting because it's not like the other game. It's like takes place like in 3 locations and you jump between 3.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, but I mean it makes sense story-wise.
Yeah, I was actually expecting American Nightmare to be bundled with the game, but it's just a DLC that's on here.
Oh wait, so does the Alan Wake collection come with American Nightmare?
No, everyone thought it was going to, but it's that one. That's probably going to be a digital only release. They're not going to do that physical.
There's really no point.
Yeah.
There's no point.
And
Unless
if there is,
really want it physical.
and if there is going to be a physical release, we all know it's probably going to be limited run.
Yeah.
I don't have to monopolize the cowboy. You can be the cowboy.
Justice
Oh,
saying
no, I'm good. I was just thinking if I wanted to do
And if you get
Echo
into trouble,
or
I'll bail you out.
I really wasn't sure if I wanted to do.
I forgot I had this spray attached of these old names. But I'm gonna put this on because I really want this skin to happen.
I was bound to pick something up.
That would be really cool.
Remember me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
It's gonna be really weird because I'm so used to either being Lucio. I'm so used to being Lucio and either speeding us to the point or being Symmetra. Get the mercy.
Hold back and regroup. This will help.
Thank you.
Don't die on me.
Over there. Doomfist. There's a hog coming.
Yeah.
Let's start over at the beginning.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club is actually going to be the only visual novel I'll stream for Visual Novel November. Because Higurashi, there's no reason for me to do that.
Yeah, I think I already saw what you said. You just be talking all about the lore and everything.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that bad, actually.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Would that not get Ryan?
Get in there. Get back.
I'm so sorry, I'm not the person you should have gave that to. Look, when I get nano, I don't know what to do.
This life's never uneventful.
Just start blasting.
Yeah, I start blasting. I have my ult.
I don't know how my ult didn't kill Ryan, but that's fine, I guess.
Oh, I didn't have. My gun was not full.
That's the worst part.
I stunned him. I meant to flashback.
I've got unfinished business.
I'm on my way.
What?
Don't move.
He's slippery.
Thank you, kindly. Easy. Rest in
Hey, I'm good at my flashbang. I'm good at my flashbangs with someone following up.
Score 1-0.
This place makes me sick.
What's going on? Everyone's so confused.
I guess so. I just saw question marks and I'm like, I don't understand.
Hell, it's... Oh, there's mess going on over here. Oh, you are not yanking me away. I'm gonna just back up over here.
I am capturing the objective. Try
He just ran off.
Alright, well I took the point.
Yeah, I was right here behind you.
I saw her run, went down, killed the roadhog, ran away, started swinging.
Hey there.
I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll just take the point, brother.
Be careful of flanking on both sides. Yeah, someone stuck by. By me. He touched me off the map, Siles. I ragdolled all the way across the map.
Start over at the
It'd be
beginning.
like that sometimes.
I'm getting there. Yeah. Because literally I only have one of Cass's achievements simply because I panicked and did a flashbang and I was like, hey, you stopped someone's ult. I was like, I did what?
It's honestly pretty easy to get that one.
Yeah, like I got it with Brig too because the Reaper had like hopped down in front of me and I was like, please hug me, I'm scared.
Easy.
I know that wasn't, it was at least gonna make him a little weak. Hey!
Hey.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Ryan literally just killed the roadhog and then just ran off the point. It's like, I'll just take the point then.
Play of the game.
He was probably like, alright, we got this, so we don't have to cap it. interest with the gun. You know what? They should give Reinhardt a gun. He can have a gun hammer. Or you know what? Give all the supports a gun. Even Zen. And Moira. And Brig. Although the rest of them do have guns, but I mean like...
Traveling to Nepal.
I was gonna say, if we got stuck in here again, I was just back us out. Oh, the garters are really cute, though. That niece has. Smiles, the garters.
Oh yeah, they're really cute. I thought you said garden. I'm like, wait, garden? What?
Garter.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Oh, time to explore this map.
Hail!
Greetings.
Hello.
Alright, so there's a health pack here.
Ahorita regreso. Hey there.
Oh.
I'm out of here.
Oh, by me.
Hello.
¿Qué onda? Beacon in place.
Hi. I understand.
Hail!
Yeah, I was gonna take a picture of my arms look pretty big today, so I was gonna take a picture. And I'm like, oh, I don't feel like it.
I might need this later. See
So
you
maybe
later.
tomorrow.
Yeah, show us your arms. Oh, it's Genji's room.
I will tomorrow.
I keep forgetting this is Genji's room.
Greetings.
Saddle up.
Because I don't come up
Hello.
here.
Hey.
Echo here.
Hey there.
You have my
It does make me wonder, how did he get all this stuff? If Hanzo cut him apart, how did he get all this?
Coming at you.
How did he get all this stuff? Like, because he can assume that, yeah, he had the picture on him, but this whole tapestry over here.
Tracer here. Hiya.
Hey.
Hello there.
Hail! ¿Qué onda?
Hiya. Hiya.
Hey there.
Bonjour.
Also, it's very open air. Wouldn't he be cold? There's
I'm sure
no
he's
door.
fine.
Yeah, he is a robot, but his mechanics could freeze. He's not all robot.
True.
Hola.
Hey.
Genji, your room is empty. I mean, it is. It's very empty.
Kind of reminds me of Raiden a bit, because his room was empty too. According to the
regreso.
Codec Call with Rose.
Yeah. Oh, this is an excellent place to put my... If I ever played Sombra on this map, because, like, the translocator fell through the books.
Hello.
¿Qué onda?
I think the Hanzo's making me and the Bastion do something really lewd.
Hey!
I'm not really sure. I'm very confused right now.
Hola.
He just started pushing the Bastion over here, and we're like this.
Hola.
Well,
You like me now?
you know, Bastion Cast has to be out there.
Cast Bash.
Thanks.
That's a perfect name, Cast Bash.
He vuelto. Hail. Yes.
Hello.
Hail. ¿Qué onda? Hail.
Bad guys, heads up.
Soldier 76 reporting.
Oh yeah, do you remember the new ship name for Cass and
Thank you.
Hanzo?
Isn't it like Hole?
Hail.
Yes. Everyone's like, why are we calling it Hole?
Push on.
Widowmaker.
Check this. Yeah. Oh, this is my jam.
Hola. Hail.
Hello.
¿Qué onda?
Hello.
Get over here.
La oscuridad te espera.
You've been snowed in.
¿Qué onda?
Yes.
Hey.
Hello. You're not alone in here. Hola.
To be honest, the June Joust still shouldn't have been Widowmaker. It really should have been either an Orisa skin or Reinhardt
How do
one.
you like me now?
Because having Widowmaker didn't make sense to me.
Hola.
Hello there.
Hey.
I'm out of here. Be right back.
Sha.
Hail.
Hey.
Hey.
¿Qué onda?
Hey there.
Symmetra reporting.
Hello.
Hola. Hail.
Feeling better?
The enemy Sombra just showed up behind us and is just watching us intently.
How do you like me now?
Hail.
Hey.
Hail.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. 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 Precision Swedish mace to the face.
Hail.
Welcome to Blizzard World. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
That was a fun skirmish.
That was. Oh yeah,
Justice
did I ever
ain't
tell
gonna
you about how I won that
dispense
one match
itself.
in Fortnite?
Which one?
I think I forgot, but okay, so there was this match in Fortnite where I was down to 6 HP. I think I posted the video on Twitter, but this person built an entire tower. I was pretty much outgunned. Like, I was across the way from him, but I was like hidden. But there wasn't anything I could really do, so I kind of was just like, you know what, he can just come over here and shoot me, I really don't care. So I just started emoting and dancing, and I don't know how, but I won.
Coming at you.
What? So you just were dancing and then you just won?
Let's get a move.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I just won. Person built an entire tower and literally I was the girls and anything like that. That was really great. And he had the higher, like way higher ground than I did. So I just was okay with the defeat. I just won somehow.
There's a Bastion. I have to back off.
All patched up.
Nice.
Thanks.
That'll do fine. Much obliged.
Ooh!
Coming in from down there. Nice, that
Junkrat! There's a Moira on point.
It ain't my time.
Thank you. I hear you. Defend the objective.
Gale the Mahal.
They got to the first tick.
Yeah. Bastion's coming.
Speed boost.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Dead eyes ready.
Oh, you're up there, okay. So I was like, let me get up there and behind.
Oh, you can still pick up here if you wanted to. If you got
Bastion's down.
Gotta work on that, eh?
I'm doing so much better.
You're doing really good.
I took out Bastion, who was trying to sneak up towards you were.
Oh, he was?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I went down there because I got hurt. I was like, let me go get to the health pack. There's Bastion. I flashbanged him, and I was at full health. I was at.
Bastion's over here.
Yeah. Reaper.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, time to go.
I just got back too.
It's time to go.
15 and 45 past each hour, head to the docks for a hands-on fishing demonstration from the one and only
Helden sterben nicht.
We're together. We can do this.
I have my ult too. I just haven't used it because there's never been a good opportunity for me to use it.
Probably head up to the top section.
Yeah.
One of the top sections and do it.
Let's start over at the
I'm. Because that's where I was, but then the monkey was there, and I was like, eh. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, no, back up, back it up.
Back, back, back.
Oh, you might be able to go around.
Yeah.
Much better.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Yeah. A metal.
Solid cool.
Time for the Hellscream is currently 4.
Looks like they were just playing.
Oh, there.
I don't know how that Mercy lived. Because she was literally right there in my face. She's probably trying to figure out how she lived too. But you know what? I have learned as Mercy never to question it.
Yeah, it just healer things.
It's Reaper.
He has to be pissed off because every time I get
Now, hold on.
Darn it! He's going around. The monkey. Here he comes. Hey, I still got him.
Double. 60 seconds remaining.
So that Reaper most likely has ult, by the way.
you never use it.
I must have my ult again.
Activating the barrier.
I keep getting that Reaper. He has to be pissed at me.
Reaper, Bastion's over this way. He's.
Reaper finally got his revenge on me.
This life's never uneventful.
My ultimate is ready. My ultimate is ready.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I was just about to use my ult too.
That was really good.
That was good. Nice, Smiles. It was either gonna be you or Diva.
Yeah, that Reaper has to hate me.
Epic. It's nice to be appreciated.
But yeah, that Diva and I had the same idea. I was like, yeah, let's sneak up behind. Because I was like, okay, if she doesn't clean him up, I'll do it. They did really good for being down one tank.
Yeah. Oh, they were down a tank?
Yeah, they were down a tank.
I did not even realize.
The monkey left.
Oh, I thought he just
'Cause-
switched.
No, he left. Because remember, me and Anna kept sleeping and shooting him in the face, so he left. In fact, let me see, who was the new person? It was the Wrecking Ball. The Wrecking Ball was the new person. He went to Monkey, and then he switched off. Because remember, the original Monkey was Reinhardt at first, I think. That wasn't the Orisa, yeah. It was Reinhardt. And then he switched to Monkey. And then he kept getting shot in the head by either you, Ana, or... And so he switched off. And he left after he did all of that. He jumped away. He came after me and Ana. I flashbanged him. I missed all my shots, but got him low. He jumped away. He was trying to jump back to his team, and I lucky shot him getting the head with a headshot.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Oh yeah, also, for everyone who's watching, remember I have new follower emotes. So you can, like, use any of the emotes. Well, this one is for anyone who has a 1000K. I'm at 1,000K bit. But the follower emotes are all there. For some reason, I can't use the follower emotes. It's weird. See? And also, yes, my emote themes do not make sense. I don't care. There were going to be all Pokemon ones, but I couldn't buy the Pokemon ones. Etsy wouldn't let me buy them. So, enjoy all the Pokemon emotes. I'm having fun as Cassie, though. The coleslaw.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Yeah, you're doing really good as him.
Will the owner of the Black Kiraji battle tank contact security? It is currently double parked.
Howdy.
Welcome to the most epic amusement park experience.
We'll make her here.
Come, sit by the fire, take a load off.
Sorry, I was typing some stuff on Twitter. My brain. I have only one track mind.
Christmas, so Blizzard World is coming soon.
I know, I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for the Christmas event.
There's my candy. Young punk.
Oh yeah, did I tell you? Or I think I did. For the job at the gym. Basically, there's possibly an opening in January.
Please do not disturb the peasants.
Hey there. Hello.
Oven, Merrick, and the Rad Brad.
And then Demon Gaming.
Where's my candy?
أهلا.
Hi. Hello. Thanks. After you. I've got a bullet with your name on it.
All these reapers.
Punks. Get off my lawn. I tried being reasonable.
Oh,
Didn't take
also,
Yeah.
Sorry.
oh, sometimes you cut in and out. For a bit.
Stabilized.
I am cutting out a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Thanks.
How's that?
Affirmative.
So far so good.
Hey. Don't sass me. Sorry. You know that. Hi. Howdy. Sorry about that. Sure. I found the enemy.
Yeah, you're doing really good as Cassidy tonight.
Where's my candy?
Like your stuns are really good.
Where's my candy?
Thank you. I'm.
Hey.
I've been trying really hard.
Death walks among you. Affirmative. Hey. Thanks. Hi. Hey.
Don't be mean. I'm not gonna save you. Stop being mean.
Affirmative. Thanks.
Sounds like an interesting mess going on.
Well, the Doomfists are gone.
Oh.
We're waiting for our Reaper buddy to come back.
Hi. Yes. Thanks. Thanks.
You seem familiar. I killed you before.
Also, guess what my mom told me today?
What?
Hey.
She said I'm gonna be a really good personal trainer.
Bonjour.
Hold on, what?
Step into my
She said I'm gonna be a really good personal trainer.
Oh.
Thank you. You're welcome.
She mentioned that because we were talking about the oxygen training that the engine offers.
You done? You done? You
Apparently
done?
it does like a lot of
You done?
good stuff for you too, because you're getting like actual oxygen in.
You done? You done?
And of course all that goes in your bloodstream and all
You
that.
done?
So I'm gonna probably give it a try. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not gonna
You
hurt
done?
anything. It's gonna get more oxygen.
Don't sass me.
Yeah, the owner said that basically doing the oxygen training, like if you've had cancer before, and you do the oxygen training when you're done and everything, it pretty much drops
Select your hero.
your rate of getting it back again by like to 5%. So it's really interesting.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. Howdy. Fight.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I wish I brought my stick and pad. I'm sure I could have found a pickup game here.
Alright, we got this.
Yes, we got this. Sorry, I was typing something on my phone. That's why I went dead silent.
Oh, you're good. I've been doing the same thing too. So I get it.
I was like, hold up. Okay, I've never played McCree on defense before. I only if it's been like Mystery Heroes on this map, so here we go.
Get it done.
So I was gonna back us out, but we waited so long anyway.
Thanks. Put it on my tab.
They got a monkey. Might be going around
Oh, they have a Widowmaker. Monkey.
Nice, you got yourself down. Nice.
Okay, monkey's dead. Whew. Their other DPS hasn't picked yet, so. Daddy's here.
Alrighty
then. Ow! She's up top.
Oh, I thought you meant Daddy.
Daddy still hasn't picked yet. Daddy left.
He just pretty much looked at all this going on and was like, yeah, no. Damn it.
The whole team got joined in. They now have a soldier. I'm trying to keep a freshen on this left. Oh, I'm backing off. Backing off. Backing off. Backing off.
God.
Darn. If I had my ult, I would have been okay, but I almost have it. I have it now, the moment I died.
Darn, we were really close.
Yeah. The Widowmaker went Doomfist.
Yeah.
She decided to fist us.
Just tired with the spider bites.
Ooh. Just hiding around here because I don't have a shield on me.
Team up for special attack.
I'm feeling blood.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Soldier 76?
I think he pulled a lot of things.
My servants never die.
Hey, they realized I'm here. They're gonna. Oh. Instead of trying to sneak and do my ult.
Well,
And then just gotta be assertive.
Yeah.
it's
I should have got down.
Yeah, it's really tough with that. It's like sometimes you can get away with it, or sometimes you have to drop down.
Yeah.
It's really rough. Like, you really have to judge it.
Oh, this. Yeah.
Experience tranquility.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what I was like. Yeah, that's what happened. So that was you, the Mercy, and I. We just skedaddled away. Two G'day kills, 4 final blows, and only 15% accuracy.
Yeah, McCree can be kind of rough.
Yeah, and like how I'm doing it, I'm moving from side to side because I've realized when I stay still, that's the easiest way for me to get shot in the head.
Yeah.
So I'm just like...
Especially if there's Hanzos around.
Yeah. Which is why they always get shot in the face. Walmart will have PS5s and Xbox Series X consoles tomorrow.
They're gone.
Yeah, probably gone, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I really think they should have waited.
To bring out the new consoles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there really isn't any reason to, because, like,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
I'm probably
18,
going to be
19.
holding on to my PS4 till probably next year.
Yeah, because it's been 8 years since the PS4 launch, and then the PS3 launch, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're trying to do every 8 years, but sometimes you don't have to do every 8 years, especially when there's a pandemic, there's a chip shortage, and the game studios are also behind.
Yeah, like, we're going to be probably holding on to the PS5 and everything for a while.
The PS4?
Well, no, I mean, once everyone's able to get a PS5, that's going to be around for a while. Like, I want to say 10 years. Like, if they do the same cycle like this, I really don't know if they could get away with that.
Yeah. And, like, that is why everyone was so up in arms about the CMO. Because the older had to have, like, an internet connection, like the PS3, the Wii, bought it, but I can get a guess that this was probably maybe.
Oh, Ellie, you're cutting in and out a lot.
Hold on. How's that?
Right now it should be good, we will see.
Yeah. But yeah, like my PS3 that I got from that dude this year, I can probably manufactured probably like in 2010, 2011. So the battery in it shouldn't die for another at least 5 years. But their launch PS3s and the CMOS battery hasn't died yet inside of it. And unfortunately, the slim model is hard to get to the battery. Because the battery is literally like your little battery you can get from the hard.
Yeah.
You can just pop off the back. There's that. There you go. It's just that because how they wanted to keep their get to. And then the PS4 CMS battery isn't even really a battery, it's a connection to the internet.
Yeah.
Battery. So that's why they need to have that update. Because, yeah, because the PS3 But with the PSP, you can. But yeah. So who knows? All I'm saying is that I'm cutting in and out again. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time for me to switch not controllers. Mics. Hold on, guys. Hello?
Hello.
I have to turn it up because how the other microphone is that everything's louder and clearer, so I have to actually turn up everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, so who knows how everything's gonna work out in the future. I guess I'm gonna ask for a bunch of PlayStation gift cards for Christmas, so I can at least and be specific about PlayStation gift cards and not, oh, here's a gift card. So
Yeah.
I can at least get some stuff off of the store. Because I meant to do that before the 27th and I forgot. Well, mostly because I had all that stuff going on. Because,
which is understandable.
Yeah, because I do want to get Deadly Premonition. The director's cut. I do want to get Life is Strange. I thought I had gotten lucky and was like, hey, someone is still, because there's still like codes for the games out there that third party sellers are selling, and I was like, cool, I can just get a code from someone. And the PS3 is region free, some of the games, but Life is Strange is literally region free. It's like, cool, this dude in Argentina is selling it, and I looked. And it is basically, oh yeah, I'm going to give you this thing for an account so you can log in and play it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, that's sketchy. That's extremely sketchy, and that's probably a stolen account.
Yeah, and also I don't think the code would work because the PlayStation Network.
Yeah. And like, because some
game
places
would probably work.
Yeah, the game would probably work. So I'm just like, well, I'll just go ahead and just pony up the $19. I'm really shocked that Square Enix didn't release that press it as a disc. That's the one thing I am shocked about, because it came out in 360. Remember? It came out 360, PS3. I think the 360 one still goes on sale.
Yeah, I think it came out.
It came out
really
everything except for the Wii.
Yeah.
U.
Well,
the Wii U. Sorry.
It came out early on the like PS4 lifespan, but I mean, I think that's why they didn't do the PS3 disc.
Mm-hmm.
Was because PS4 was newer.
Yeah. Also, like I said, I found out they still press PS3 discs because of Persona 5.
Yep.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh, I do know that. So the only thing that won't work on the PS3 is physical Japanese PlayStation.
Yeah.
I tried that with my copy of the silver case and it did not work.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
They get it to work on an emulator though. I put the disc in and it worked.
And that's why I was tempted to ask Lonnie, I was like, hey, just go ahead, just give me that PS3 so I can bought it. But on the other hand, I was like, you know what? It's a fat PS3, so it might even overheat anyway.
Yeah, and it might die because those PS3s, I think they've been dying a lot recently.
Yeah, unless someone like goes in and actually mods the inside of it, it'd be dying a lot.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Why am I down here? I'm free. I have to be up top.
They do make a really good heater, apparently.
There's Diva up top and trying to.
Thank you. Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh god.
There's a Hanzo, by the way. Oh
my god, that shot. How?
You know, my body slid and fell.
Thought I was a goner.
Heroes never die.
There's a hog coming.
I saved myself from getting stepped on.
Oh no, mommy got you instead.
Like, the diva got res and she was right there. And I'm like, oh god, she's gonna step on me because I got stuck in a trap.
Objective stop the payload.
The Diva should have ult, by the way.
I'm under attack.
Darn. So it was the Junkrat. He's trying to sneak up around and do his ult, but then he saw me. But yeah, Junkrat has ult, by the way.
I've got unfinished business. Sorry.
Better get out of here, Mercy.
Gosh, McCree's hop's so weird.
Get ready for a shot.
Oh god.
Yeah, he was up there. Oh.
It ain't my time.
Oh!
Just have those two.
God, I haven't killed a single person.
fuck?
He was here.
Oh my god, I hate this concept.
Fire at will.
At least I got rid of.
Heroes never die.
Our world is
Oh.
worth fighting for. Thank you.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. 你好。Hi.
I hope they suffered.
Yes. So we committed a lot of ults to that, but
有本事就过来。
he's still up there.
They got a Sigma now. Roadhog's coming
Behind
back.
Hog. Yeah.
Originally actually able to help us yet. Just remember that.
Wait, there's something going on online.
Roadhog.
This is not your time. Yeah. I can take care
Nice
of
down.
myself.
Roadhog's nothing going around back.
I think Junkrat's back. Yeah. I. Oh, she rezzed me. How did you do? Oh, yeah, Mercy, you should have stayed on flying above everybody instead of coming to res me. Because I was almost back.
Play of the game.
What, all failed to go May. Hey, like, May is an excellent stalling character. Like, yeah, there's like Tracer and Lucio and Ball, but May, not only she can just sit in her ice block for a couple of seconds, she can put a wall up until her ice block comes back, put another ice block. At least my weapon accuracy was better as Cassidy. It was 30%.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yay! Like with Reaper, I think I'll just wait until we're like at least with Nice, or gone back to at least like a 4-stack or 5-stack. Because with him, it's just that I don't, like I said, I don't understand. I can play him better when we're in a panic and I like accidentally pick him and I'm like, well, I have to commit to this. There's no switching. And then I just stay as him for the rest of the match. But yeah, so, which game on my shelf should I start first? I'm probably gonna finish up Root Letter, and so I can get to Last Answer. Which Last Answer is...
Speaking of games, do you want to try Revelations 2 this weekend?
Sure. Remember, I have to work Saturday, so it'll probably be later on the afternoon.
Okay. And you're okay with being Claire and Barry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you already said you would be, you Moira.
Yeah.
So.
I kind of wonder if you can do it where you can, like switch off. Like...
One person
the
be...
Claire chapter. it could be one person be Claire, another Moira, and then they switch for Barry.
I don't know.
I kind of wonder.
Also, I do remember in one part, I do have to let you grab the gun so we can get the good ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember that part. I did download the base game had downloaded, but some of the extra stuff hadn't last night, so I went ahead and started the game. So if you saw me with Resident Evil Revelations 2 started, it was just me making sure everything was downloaded.
That's fair.
Yeah. Also, everyone, remember I will just I always do a rerun of my Resident Evil streams, so there'll be a rerun of the entire saga that's still up here on my as a VOD here on my channel. All the rest of them are on YouTube right now. I just haven't put them in a collection yet, so in a playlist yet. So, and also there may be duplicates because I'd always just double, like when I see expiring, I just always like do it twice. So it might just be duplicates. Also, hello to everyone watching the stream. You don't have to say anything, but I'm glad you're here. That's my motto for my stream, is that I welcome all lurkers. You can just sit here, vibe with us as I fumble around and try to learn how to play McCree. Because I'm going to show you my career profile right now. Oh, all my highlights are Cree. I mean not Cree. Cassidy. It's Cassidy. All my highlights are Cassidy right now. But yeah, let me show you my career profile right now. Since I haven't played comp yet. So, my career profile right now is I have played 658 hours as support. And I've won 2,927 games on support. The most played characters are supports. Mercy at 217 hours. Moira at 164 hours. Ana at 117. Lucio at 113. Brig at 29, which is really funny since I actually started playing her first. And that's it. It drops off because Baptiste and are the only two supports I'm not really good at. But yeah, I'm a support main. And then my next one is a tank, which is Diva. Then Orisa, but I haven't really played Orisa a lot lately. And then Zarya. And Wrecking Ball inched past Reinhardt, even though I all have them at 19 hours. But yeah, and of course my least played character is, drumroll please, Genji. Genji and Doomfist. Genji, Doomfist, Widowmaker, Roadhog, Reaper, Bastion, Tracer. Which is really funny because everyone, at least when they start out, they play Bastion a little bit. And with me, I'm just like, yeah, I only play Bastion when I'm trolling. All heroes, all moon. My healing, as you want to see if I'm a really good true support main, is 28,522,900. The most healing I've ever done in a match is 24,334, and that one I actually remember. That was a comp match with Nice last year. It was me as Moira and her as Diva. It was on Rialto. That match kept going back and forth. We ended up losing. I think that match lasted 45 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah, we kept tying. And it wouldn't put us in a draw. And, like, not only that, like, the overtimes were so long. So, but yeah, it's Moira. Um, but hey, yeah, like I said, I'm a support main. I'm a heal bot. That's what I do.
Traveling to
There's no, you're either gonna get a heal bot or you're gonna DPS support. There's no in between. And I even play Soldier 76 like a support. Oh, Hades is on sale for $19.93
Ooh.
on Amazon. The Arts of Doom is on sale. Arts of Doom Eternal is on sale. So, the Yacht Club is now releasing their next game. After 3 years of work and many late nights of perfecting every pixel, we are thrilled to announce that our puzzle action adventure that we've developed alongside Vine 2D has completed development. Get ready to delve into Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon this winter. Please just put like regular Shovel Knight on sale, deeper sale, because Treasure Trove, since you can't buy the original versions anymore, because all of them have upgraded the Treasure Trove, even the 3DS ones. Like, when it goes on sale, it's still $30 freaking. That game is 6 years old.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Then again, that's basically like their only game. I mean, they do have that other one.
Yeah, and I understand that's like all the DLC, but like, and also that is a cross-buy title for the PS5, PS4, PS Vita, and PS3.
Hi, champ. Why have you got that wombat riding around with you? And I'm president of the moon.
This is Symmetra.
I think I have it on my, I have it on my Switch, and I also have it on my Wii U.
Capture objective A.
Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do. I should have went upstairs.
Enemy turret over there.
Turret's down.
Welcome back.
Turret just blew up.
Oh, this is gonna go.
They have a Torb and a
Yeah.
Thank you for peeing on me, Moira.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it. Third down.
Where you had to move around too.
I've got unfinished business.
I think I actually might switch. Being a little bit more firepower. Like, yeah, hold on.
You seem in need of aid.
I will protect the innocent.
No
Yahi Baramata Diktahe.
Oh, they got me. I should have flew away.
Turning up the heat.
Back into the fray.
Moira's throwing.
Enemy
No,
turret
she's not anymore.
Heal you.
What do you?
Well,
what was she?
I don't think
turret.
I don't think she knows what she's doing. Because she's not throwing, but she does heal. So I think she's
Yeah.
doing it for her. So I don't think they play support.
Tell me how this feels.
Turret detected.
Darn it! That turret's so weak too. And the thing is, I would go Sombra,
My team needs me.
but like, there's a. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Darn it!
60 seconds remaining.
I will not fail again.
Am I able to do anything really dumb?
Enemy turret on the left.
The turret's down.
30 seconds.
Not enough time to wait. Attack now.
Securing the objective.
Gosh darn it!
I will not fail again.
Overtime. Defeat.
And the two of us just got exactly.
I'm kind of curious too because they were really weird. Like they were getting attacked by another Moira and they just stood in place trying to suck the other Moira.
Like, and this is even like knowing how to play her, because at least like you just you throw. Yeah, like everyone else is getting endorsed except her.
Look at our rat's name.
My pert cow? My pert well?
That is the most wholesome way of saying it.
Miles, you're gonna have to say it out to me like I'm 5.
My pee-pee hurt. Ow,
ow. Oh. Also, I'm gonna see what our Moira. Please don't have your profile locked. Of course they do.
I don't think they've ever played Moira before.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna see their regular profile and see what achievements they have. Cause that wasn't even like not knowing. Because at least if you don't know what you're doing, you're at least trying, and it's private. At least you're still like healing and trying.
She was healing, but she wasn't like moving or anything.
No, I don't know what she was doing.
Like I saw her stand there sucking another Moira while that Moira was sucking her. And, like she was not moving.
And the other
She
Moira
just
was
standing
probably
there.
so confused. Like, okay. That is why I concurred with that Roadhog. Like, Moira, what the heck? Cause she had her ult. You know that, right?
Yeah. I
Like
think
she
she
had.
did use it, but she died.
Yeah, because she like stood right in front of a turret and used it. And after we all died.
Yeah. Like I don't I'm very confused.
I'm confused as well. I'm so confused. Like I'm confuzzled. Confused and puzzled. Yeah, the Twisted Metal Black is on sale. Oh, because of the retros and remasters. Hey, Baldur Gates 2. I've always meant to play that. Dark Soul, the Fire Fates edition is on sale on Amazon for Dark Souls 3. For $14.90. The thing is, if I was really good at the Souls games, I would totally get this. But there is a reason why the Surge and Bloodborne are free. I'm playing those for free because I would definitely would have returned this game. The Tomb Raider cookbook's on sale. You know what makes me really sad is I really did want to get Maneater, but because of what the owner of the company did, I don't want to spend my money, even on the used copy.
Didn't you? I think it was free, wasn't it?
It was for a PS5, so once I get
yeah.
a PS5, I'll finally play it, but not for a PS4. So if they ever give it away for free for PS4, I'll definitely play it, but
I kind of doubt it. They would do that.
Yeah.
I have noticed that they've been doing, for the PS4, PS5 games, they have been doing a lot that are both, like, cross-compatible.
Yeah,
because they've really nice.
Yeah, because they've run out of the PS5 only games right now. At least the ones that are not AAAs. So. The one thing I'm really...
I know Hunter's Arena Legend, I think that was PS5 only, but then it became PS4 as well.
Yeah. The one thing I am annoyed about is that, because you know, with the PS Plus, there was at least a chance you were getting more indie games too, and I like that. Because at least it was like, hey, there's an indie game. Oh wow, this is really neat. Does this indie developer have any more stuff? But now it's been mostly like AAAs or AAA games, or games that are like have been not developed but at least produced or by a AAA or AA company. They're not indie games. Like really, I think the only big indie game that got on PS5 lately was Bugsnax.
Yeah.
The rest of them have been developed. Either they are a PlayStation Studio game, or PlayStation helped pay for that game. Like a lot of the like VR ones, so that PlayStation definitely helped pay for those. So, oh well. Alright, this match might be my last one because it is 11 o'clock, so... And I think we have a meeting tomorrow. Ooh. And then I just have 2 more days of work. But I really hope... Like, I said, the system is broken. I sat there all day today. Most of my files came from someone else. Because someone on my team was like, hey, some of my stuff came back from when I sent this off, but now I can't work on these because I'm in a team lead status. Can you do them for me? I'm like, okay, cool. And that was it. Those are the 4 I got that day. today.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's why you saw me playing Higurashi. Like I made it through all of the console question arc. I made it through the last console question arc. This afternoon, did the first police file, and I started Mikashi. So I'll probably boot up Mikashi when I get on to work, log on to work tomorrow. And because I should probably be done with that game by nightfall. Because but yeah, it is fun. Like, the thing is, like I said, I will never stream it unless like it was like a huge like group. If we were all into Higurashi and it was like a huge group call and I was just streaming it and we were all like making fun of what was going on. But that's not the case. So, and I know there's people who out there who do stream Higurashi and they do like discussions with their whatchamacallit, with their chat. But this, it's just, look, I put it on auto read because there's no choices. The version of Mikashi I have, there is a choice. You know what I did at the very beginning? I was like, please highlight the correct choice for me. So it is going to highlight the correct choice for me when I get to that choice, whenever it is. Because they spliced that up when they released the games on PS2, PS3, Vita, DS, and on the Switch and PS4, is that they're like, you know what, let's make the later chapters, like once you get to chapter 4 and some of the other console arcs and to Kai, to have choices. So even they seem very arbitrary. Actually it goes even further than that. Because I explained to you this before. In the very first chapter, the console version of that chapter, there is a way you can just have, in case you ignore everything, going, wow, that's none of my business. I'm just gonna hang out and have fun. Wow, my friend is acting super freaking weird. That's none of my business.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. And it's so egregious because, like, there's an instance where, so he gets basically put on an arc where it mashes together, one arc and his arc. It was usually the first one together. But his Hinamizawa syndrome doesn't activate because he's like, wow, this is not, I'm good actually. They probably have a good reason to why not telling me, which is a good thing. Like, because that was the main issue of what happened in the first arc, was that, oh, my friends probably had a good reason of why they didn't tell me. However, how he went about it was like, that means I don't really care about what's going on. So, and you don't mind if I spoil it, right?
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay. So, the console art version of Onikatsuki is called Taramashawari. Welcome to Paris. I can't say it fully. I hope we are not defending after waiting that long.
Prepare to attack.
Thank goodness.
Also, I've been at level 66 for quite a while.
What? Sorry,
okay.
It was too loud in my ears because of this headphones.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I've been at level 66 for a while. I have not even leveled up. I don't think I've even leveled up once tonight.
Oh. Yeah, because we've been playing TPS.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Oh, I haven't even picked,
Justice ain't gonna dispense. Howdy.
I know this is actually this is actually not a map for him. At least not on attack. Well, I'm committed now. Here we go. I'll change when I die. Yeah. Lucio, please, go and heal. Please, please heal. Please heal, Lucio. Okay. Alright,
Double
Back into the mix.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone.
Alright, they have no other.
Ahorita regreso. Been here all along.
I'm gonna wait till. There we go. Sorry, I was weak.
Much better.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn it. I'm gonna be 1 or 2. That's why I exploded prematurely. Oh, that was like a mess.
My ultimate is ready! Captain Amari,
Mucho mejor.
reporting for duty.
I might need this later.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Where's Bastion at?
He's over here on the left side. You're facing. Except for you would be the right.
Be right back.
He's on the ground to the right.
Much better.
Okay, give me just a second. I hacked this health pack over here so they can't use it.
¿Qué onda? Iniciando el hackeo. See you later. Beacon in place. Feeling much better. Hey there.
60 seconds remaining.
Looking for me? I'm out of here. Here I am.
You good, Ella?
No!
Time to read my EPM.
They tried to get to the health pack, but it's already gone. I was hacked. Cause I hacked it.
Corner and I upped my ult.
Commence attack on objective B.
So let me just go ahead and get rid of that.
I think I heard a Pharah.
Yeah, there's a Pharah. But
I might need this later.
I might need to switch this over here soon.
yeah,
EMP charged.
I'm gonna hold on to my EMP.
Supercharger powering up.
Let me get to this Bastion. No, there's no Bastion. It's Pharah.
Yeah.
¿Qué onda?
Oh. I gotta find a. I gotta.
Lucio.
Feeling much better.
Okay. Oh, Lucio,
Join with
no.
me.
Alright, let me go ahead and
¿Qué
hack
tal?
this up here.
Let's get started.
Coalescence is charging. Group up.
Hog is sneaking up over here. He's trying to find people.
The power of destruction.
Beacon in place. EMP charged. Left got right.
Allow me to repair the
Always leave yourself a
Yeah, I didn't know you got your ult so fast because I was gonna pop my ult.
Oh, yeah, that was my goal, was to get my ult up and then switch to soldier.
Okay.
So I can do that.
Ahorita regreso.
Objective. Gather at this position.
Oh, here she comes.
Translocating.
Baptiste.
30 seconds remaining.
If they're gonna move so far forward, I'm gonna wait till a little bit further away. I'm trying my best. Besties. Oh, they're all the way out there. Darn. Yeah, and it's Paris.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
So that's what happened.
It's kind of a mess.
That's what happened. No need to be so grumpy.
I'm mostly just going by his name.
I have bronze healing. Alright, let's...
I finally leveled up tonight.
Same. Alrighty. Well, that was... What was that? Hold up. It puts me in the finder groups.
Oh.
Alabama Hot Pocket. Okay. Give me a good reason not to kick you. Okay. That's enough for tonight. Alright, good night, Smiles.
Good night, Ella.
Alright, guys, if there's anyone you guys want me to raid, just tell me, let me know. If not, as you guys know, I'll just pick someone. Because I'm on the controller now, and it's connected to the controller. I just can't walk and just talk at the same time. No problem. Like I said, tomorrow is gonna be Drunk Overwatch. So, my drinking will probably end early. Because I have work Saturday morning. I'm glad you had a great time. Let's see. Who should we raid? Oh. Shark Candy is playing on a school night. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow.